Tried making this video 100 times, you guys, but here I am again for the 10th time. Okay, so I ended up getting diagnosed with Meniere's disease. I feel like I told y'all that. Since I was diagnosed, I had a few episodes of severe vertigo. Well, I have had vertigo for over a week, every day. To a point where I can't even function. I literally am losing my mind. Depressed is an understatement. If I had Norcos, I'd be taking them. I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. I have fucking morphines, and if I wanted those, I would take them, but I don't like those. Doesn't help me at all. And I'm sorry, but I'm in so much fucking pain. I'm in so much fucking pain. Like, my head feels like it's about to explode. And, I mean, seriously, I literally feel like I'm gonna die. I'm gonna ask my doctor for a palliative referral doctor, or whatever. But, oh my god. Whatever is going on is for sure something fucking with this. I can fucking feel it. I can feel it. I don't want to believe it, but yeah, I can feel it. It's not popping. Like, it's popping in and out. So, I mean, it's not, but it is. I just tried to vote, and I moved to a different county, and I didn't even think about it. And, yeah, wait a minute. I'm not trying to get in trouble for fraud. Because I totally spaced, like, because I come to this county for everything, you know? But, anyway, I'm not trying to get in trouble, so yeah. Now I can't fucking vote unless I go to drive to the other town, which I really don't want to do, but I'm going to have to try. Anywho, you guys. So, today's November 3rd. October 25th, I went to a haunted house. It had strobe lights. I told myself, Jamie, you shouldn't go in there. There's strobe lights. It's going to mess with your vertigo. But you haven't had vertigo for a while, so you should be good. I regret that with every fiber of my fucking being. Saturday was a mild attack. And I mean mild, like a 3 out of 10. Sunday, 9 out of 10. Projectile vomiting, and I mean buckets, okay? Buckets of vomit. Like every fucking thing that I ate for 2 days or something like that. My throat still hurts from the throwing up. Like, sorry, but it's crazy. Now, what was I gonna say? Oh my god, let me see. Oh my god, where the freak? So then, Monday, I had one in the morning that was like a 6 out of 10. And then I went to sleep, woke up 10:30, had another one by 1 o'clock, and this time that was probably maybe a 4 out of 10, but still, even if it's a low number, it's the most uncomfortable feeling, because no matter what, if maybe I may not throw up, but to feel extremely dizzy is a very scary feeling. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. It's a very scary feeling, you know, to feel very dizzy. I'll just tell you this, okay? So we live, like, I don't know, 10 fucking blocks from the school. We live, like, it's like a 15-minute walk, depending. And I left my kids at school all fucking week. Like, my kids had to walk home. And my kids don't get out at the same time. So, it was, like, really scary. So, they didn't walk home all week, but they walked home 3 days because I wasn't there. Like, their dad picked them up the other 2 days. Hold on, let me put this gas. Anyways. But, yeah, so the day that they had to walk home, or days, I think what happened was Mia walked home Wednesday, which they both got out early Wednesday. And then the day that they had to walk home, Mia came inside crying. Mommy, why did you leave me? I was scared. Nico left me and made me walk by myself, and Nico was watching her while she was walking. He was behind her, but like a block behind her, and I talked to him since then and told him, like, dude, you ever do that shit again, I swear you're gonna be fucking grounded from that PlayStation for the rest of your life. You freaking walk with your little sister. I don't give a shit what she does to you. And, you know, kids are irritating with each other, but she was scared, and that was horrible, because I would never fucking leave my kid to walk by themselves like that, never. Like, I know it may not be a big deal just walking home, but she's 7, and it was really scary, and it sucks, because I can't even care. I mean, I'm like, I'm so sorry, Mommy's so sick. Mommy's so sick. I mean, I can't stop throwing up. I can't stop fucking having these spinning attacks, and I'm really sorry. So I told her, you know, Mommy's so sorry, baby. And then I told Nico, like, guys, dude, you better fucking not ever do that shit again. Anywho, then I had to call their dad to come pick them up, which he lives like 40 minutes away now, so it's really hard for him to come all the way out here. And he's supposed to be getting a surgery, but I'm like, dude, you can't have this surgery. There's no fucking way when I'm going through these episodes literally every day. Bro, you're fucking kidding me right now. Literally nothing fucking happened. Hold on. Of course, when I call the fucking attendant, it's working. Anyways, I'm supposed to go drop food off to my sister, and by the time I get there, it's going to be time for therapy. Alright, well, yeah, so basically, I've had an attack every day. It's been really hard. Yesterday, so Saturday, I went to the hospital for nothing, because they didn't help me, and I knew they weren't going to be able to. Unfortunately, the person who was there last time wasn't there this time, and so they don't know what they're doing at all. The lady gave me Compazine, which actually made me so fucking sick. I felt like I was going to claw my eyes out. I felt like I was going to literally cut my legs open. I don't know how to describe it, but it was the worst feeling I've ever had in my life, dude. Google side effects from that shit, and you'll see that shit is crazy. I don't think I will ever take medication again. I'm so scared. It was terrifying. So, yeah. I was like, as soon as, and they put it in through the IV, and I was like, yeah, can you please take this fucking IV out? She was really nice, and it's obviously not her fault. I was like, I don't like the way this medicine's making me feel. It's making me feel really weird. And she was like, I'm so sorry. Do you want a wash rag on your head? And I was like, yes, because I started sweating profusely. And so she put them on my head and the back of my head. And I was like, I don't like the way that I feel. Like, you know, I'm at the hospital and all these people are hella loud. And I, like, really don't feel good. And I'm like, no, I just want to go home. I mean, this is horrible. It's horrible. I had one guy in there talking about being in fucking all kinds of weird-ass trances and shit. I was like, okay, dude. This is not what I need to be at. So I practically ripped the IV out. I was like, please, can you take it out? I mean, I know how to take out an IV, luckily, but I didn't have anything, and I was like, oh, I'll fucking wrap my sweater up around my arm at this point. I just want to get out of here, because the noise is making me go crazy, legit. I drove home fucking falling asleep. Nobody was with me, obviously, or I would have never done that. Hold on, guys. Yeah, nobody was with me, of course. Or like I said, I would have never done that. But regardless, I was still falling asleep. I was still very tired, and I could barely hold my eyes open. I was like literally almost like, I was like holding my eye open like this. I was like, Jesus, please, God. Please, Lord, protect me. Please, God, I need to get home for my babies. Please, Lord Jesus. Begging God the whole time. And then I thought to myself, God is probably really sick of me, because how many times have I told him I'm going to change and not change? Literally, like, every day in my addiction, I said that to him. God, please, God, please, God, please. Please, God, if I make it through this freaking being awake for 3 weeks, please, God, I'm going to change. And I never changed, you know? And then when I got sober, I started binging on food and sugar and shit. And every day I'm like, I promise, God, I'm not going to do this tomorrow, God. Please, please, God, I'm not going to do this tomorrow. And then tomorrow I wake up and eat fucking 10 pounds of sugar yet again. So it's like God is probably like, Jamie, I'm tired. You keep telling me you're going to do it and you don't. And then I'm yelling and I'm cussing and I'm freaking angry. It's just put me in a different perspective, I'll tell you that. A really different perspective. Excuse me. One thing that's weird is now I have like immediate burps anytime I drink water. Excuse me. Like as if it's carbonated. Excuse me. And I don't even drink. I'm not drinking anything carbonated, coffee, nothing, dude. Nothing, because I'm so scared. But yeah, so basically, Saturday was so horrible. I made it home, you guys. And I mean, I live like 30, 40 minutes past the hospital. So I barely made it. I mean, I was driving on the lines where it was like, brrr, making all that noise. And I was like, oh my God, you know, this is not good. But please, Lord, let me make it safely. That medication made me feel like first of all, my legs felt like I was in complete withdrawal. My legs hurt so bad. And now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like it did something. It threw my potassium and sodium off somehow, because it fucking was crazy, dude. I was like, dude, I don't know why, but I had in my head, I was like, I'm gonna get a knife and like cut my fucking legs open, because that's how I felt like doing. I felt like cutting my legs open. I mean, what the fuck? Bitch, I was like, I came in here for fucking dizziness, and you motherfuckers give me some crazy ass medication that now I'm fucking thinking about all kinds of weird ass shit. I was like, Jamie, you can't fucking cut your legs open. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, okay, but seriously, that's what I was thinking about. And I don't ever think about that kind of shit before, but I was like, no, I was really thinking about it. So I get home. I tell my son, I'm like, son, please don't come in mommy's room, okay? Because mommy really doesn't feel good, and I don't want you to come in my room. I lay down. I don't think you guys can get the full picture. Like, I truly could not fall asleep. I laid there in the dark, and I could not fall asleep. If you've ever done shmeth, it is when you wanted to go to sleep and you couldn't, and you try to lay down and you're not fucking sleeping, your brain is like, no, bitch, you're wide awake. You better get up and tweak. But you're like, no, I'm fucking tired. I want to sleep. No, you're not going to sleep. So you're forced to smoke weed or something. I wish I would have had weed. I would have probably tried it at this point. But no, I'm joking. I won't try weed. I've fucking been 9 years, so I'm not about to go there. But I'm for real. Like, I literally tried meclizine, and I regret it, because I should have just tried the fucking Benadryl, because Benadryl would have for sure knocked me out. But anyway, I was like, I am breastfeeding still, so I am really cautious, like, obviously. So I'm like, okay, well, try to take some meclizine and that will help you. So I took a half of meclizine, didn't do anything. Waited 30 minutes, took another half. Waited 30 minutes, didn't do nothing. So I took a full one, didn't do shit. 2 fucking meclizines, did nothing. And I was sitting there like fucking, I don't know how to explain it, but it was a horrible freaking feeling, dude. It was a horrible feeling. It was unlike anything. And I'm not itching feeling. Wasn't like you're itching. No, dude. I literally wanted to crawl from outside of my skin. It was the weirdest fucking feeling I've ever felt. And I never even considered like an anti-nausea medication would give me that type of a feeling. Never. I was like, no, yeah, like, this is safe. The hospital's like, oh yeah, I told her I'm breastfeeding. I don't want to take anything because I'm breastfeeding. She's like, oh no, it's safe. It's super safe. I mean, I'm not going to give you a prescription of it, but, it's safe for here. And, dude, yeah. So, I told my baby dad, like, you're going to have to spend the night because I can't even take care of the kids. Like, actually. And I felt so bad. Like, this has been the hardest, challenging time because, like, I love my kids and I'm always with my kids. Like, they're always with me and I always do things. And, it's October and, like, normally we go trick-or-treat and trunk-or-treats. And normally we go to the fucking farm and I can't even move, guys. Like, I'm so sick. I'm so sick. Like, I can't even do anything. I mean, every time I've tried to get in my car to drive, I've gotten sick again, and so I've had to get out and go. If I'm feeling like that, I'm not going to drive, obviously. Like, I'm not going to put my kid's life in danger for anything. Like, I don't care what the fuck I have to do. Nothing is more important than keeping my kids safe. But anyways, I didn't think I was going to be able to come out of that on Saturday, guys. I really didn't. At all. And mind you, I didn't even realize Saturday was Saturday. Like, I've been fucking in my house for all week, so I didn't know, like, what day it was or anything. And then, I don't even know, but my therapist messaged me last week talking about, I can't see you Monday, which actually was a blessing in disguise because I couldn't leave anyways. So I've been in my house all week, right? So after that episode, though, Sunday, my baby dad came and he was like, okay, I'm going to spend the night. And I'm like, I don't think you actually have to spend the night. I think you'd actually go home. But the kids were all excited. Daddy's going to spend the night. And oh my God, yay. And, you never spend the night. So they're just like, oh my God, yay. Like, this is so exciting. And so I fucking had to let him spend the night. And honestly, I needed the help. So I was like, yeah, just take care of the kids. And it sucks when he's there because he's so loud and he doesn't keep them on their schedule. I feel like it's not like he comes over, he's like, oh, let's get dinner, let's get you guys in bed, let's clean up. It's like fucking a Disneyland, have fun, and then I leave and then I gotta deal with everything. So that's very stressful. But I told him, I was like, can you please make sure that you, like, put them to bed, okay? Like, actually put them to bed. So he did actually put them to bed, and that was a miracle. But Monday, when he left, Sunday morning, he was gone. Him and me left really early. And I didn't even know Sunday morning was Sunday morning, because I don't know why, but I thought it was Saturday. Nevaeh came out and was like, Mommy, I'm going to wear this to school tomorrow. And I was like, tomorrow? You mean Monday? She's like, no, tomorrow's Monday, Mom. And I was like, no, it's not. Today's Saturday. And she was like, no, Mom, it's Sunday. And I was like, no, Mom, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. I haven't even been here yet, so there's no way it's Sunday. No, it was fucking Sunday. And that's how bad my days are, guys. But anyway, yesterday was Sunday, and I did have another attack, unfortunately. And it wasn't as bad as the first few, but definitely not good. Yesterday's was like a 4. I took my meclizine. As soon as I took my meclizine, I lay down, and it's hard because I'm spinning, and I gotta fucking take care of my baby and do things, and it's difficult, guys. I wouldn't wish this on anyone at all, ever. Like, never, ever. But I hope y'all have a good day. Today's Monday, and I'm just going to therapy and dropping a food box to my sister and praying to God that today goes good. And I just beg God at this point to heal my body because I don't know what else to do. But yeah, I'll catch y'all up later, and I hope y'all have a good day. Bye.